What's up, guys? Mr. Adams. All right, for the total at home people, I think we're going to redo the box because I didn't do a great job explaining it. I apologize, so I'm sorry. All right, so to make the box, we need to look at a. Hold on. Oh, gotta look at an Arduino, okay? We have two parts to it, and I'm going to be a little bit lazy. You can look at the schematics, and you see that it's approximately like 4.5 by 6 inches on a side. Okay. And then, so we want to come in here and this box, we want to use it to make a box. And I forgot one thing to be specific about it. If we want to actually close it together, we're going to use finger joints. So then we can use finger joints there. All right. Okay. So now our box, we decided 4.5. So the width, 4.5. All right. The height is how deep we want it. We want about 1.5 inches. That's kind of just a guess. Because the Rams getting eat up by the video camera, I guess. And then the depth is how long it is. So we probably the width and the depth we probably could have changed. So we'll go 6.5 on that. Okay. Now the other thing I figured out once I was making my own box. Oh, now if we look at this, that is the inside diameter. So we're going to click inside. So we want the inside to fit 6.5, 4.5. So we don't have to do the math. Okay. So the inside of our box going to sit right inside there. Okay. Now the material, or now this is something I learned last time, so I'm going to have you guys do because it messed it up. Change to millimeters. I don't know why. We did, and it does the math, so that's nice. Okay. Our material thickness is 3 millimeters, which is nice. And we want a closed box. Okay. So we want to use this design so we can look at it. All right. So now we have our box and we can download the box plans. All right, something I did not tell you guys is don't have the labels on there because we're laser cutting this out. So we're going to take the labels off, but we are going to remember which one. In fact, actually, all right. So now I'm going to download the SVG. All right. So now we come over here to Tinkercad. We're going to make a new design. Takes a while sometimes. Okay. Now we're not going to worry about doing the grid. It's in millimeters. So now we can import and we can put our box in there. All right. And then we got our dimensions. We're good. Going to import. Okay. Woo. It's big. So we'll make it a little bit smaller. All right. So this is the box laid out flat. Now the thickness is off. I don't know why. So I can click right there and I can change this to 3. Doesn't really matter. Okay. All right. So now here is my box. If I were to laser cut that out and put on there. Now, the one thing we need is if the Arduino's there, we need an Arduino and a breadboard. And so we can go and we can download. I think I have it on there already. So I'm just going to kind of keep my fingers crossed that I already downloaded it once. Put it up here so I can see it a little bit easier. Probably shouldn't have a billion Chrome tabs open. All right. So I'm going to put my Arduino in there. Import it. Did I import it? I don't know what just happened. Try it one more time. Hit. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we can use the Arduino to kind of figure out like where do I want to sit this. Okay, so we could, if we wanted, make ourselves a board to set this Arduino on, but we don't have to because we can kind of eyeball it. Let's change that to -90. Okay. Oh, there we go. And imported two of them. Okay, so now we're going to sit this on our box just to look at and kind of figure out. So if my Arduino, oh man, I'm having such a hard time with this. It's way easier. So if my Arduino sits here though, where do I want the holes to deal with it? Okay, and then so over here, this is where my other holes are going to go, and so that's kind of the question of the day there. Okay, so I'm actually not going to do that now. To make holes, you can either use a cylinder, okay, and then we can group it together. And you hit group, and boom, there's my hole in there. So think, kind of give you a hint there. I probably want it on this side. So here, give me 1 sec. I'm going to pause the video. So then your final product is a box. And then see, you got the holes, and then we could run wires out this side. And then you'll put the lid on the box. Ugh. Carefully mush all the wires down. Put the lid on the box. And now you won't mess up your wires every day. Do that. Push you guys up. And I might have you come get a box. Alright? Okay. Sometimes the box fits a little better than others. Such is the way of making homemade laser box. There it is. There, yeah, see? Alright, okay, and then see on top we'll put the buttons and that way. Okay. Alright, so redo that today. Hopefully it'll go quick. Alright, thanks. Bye.